Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is discomfort zones. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these a while ago, and the world has completely transformed since then. So if I encounter anything that is out of date, I will interrupt myself and give you the most recent information. At the end, if necessary, I will do a summary of the topic based on what's going on in the world today. Also, I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. Discomfort zones. Last Tuesday, I interviewed Roz Savage, a petite blonde British woman who rows by herself across oceans in a tiny rowboat. When she was rowing across the Atlantic, she was absolutely miserable. She had a revelation that she was getting exactly what she wanted. When people asked her why she was attempting such a feat, she'd reply she wanted to expand beyond her comfort zone. Discomfort is what happens when you expand. But after a while, discomfort becomes comfortable. So she was able to enjoy her misery until that happened to her. What a marvelous explanation for the periods of growth and change we go through. As consciousness, we decide to make a quantum leap. It's pretty effortless for us. We just think of making a change and we're already there. Our physical bodies, however, can have a struggle catching up. Bodies live within time and space and only know what they've previously experienced. Being told to go in a new direction, to try something they've not done before, and something that is familiar but dysfunctional is tremendously daunting for them. When we've been viewing our reality from our body's perspective, we take the fear and the misery seriously. When we see things as our essential self, we can be happy and miserable, although sometimes doing that, the misery and fear lessens. Our body feels comforted when we're taking charge. When we, as consciousness, are in charge, we can coax our body through the discomfort zone. We can let it rest, give it good food, pamper it with a massage, simple things that are very effective. We need to keep things simple for our bodies during such times. For instance, just doing the next indicated thing rather than giving it a preview of the whole journey. As consciousness, we can easily see the big picture, but our bodies freak out when it's too far in the future. Although sometimes a peek at the positive outcome is the encouragement our bodies need. Life is a growth period. Staying in communication with our body is helpful as well. If we ignore our body too long, dragging it over hill and dale, it'll get sick just so we'll slow down and take care of it. It may seem wacky to talk to oneself as if talking to a child, but sometimes that's just what the body needs. We're always growing and expanding, so going through different stages of comfort and discomfort. What zone are you in right now? Are you comfortable but getting ready to make a quantum leap? Or have you been in your discomfort zone for so long that you forgot there was a comfort zone? Are you viewing things from your expanded self or your body's viewpoint? How does your experience change when you shift perspectives? Just notice when you're comfortable or uncomfortable. Notice what perspective you've been seeing this from. Make a simple shift and notice what happens. Take time out whenever you think of it to talk to your body and find out how it's feeling. You can journal a conversation between you and your body and notice what happens when you communicate with your body on a regular basis. And leave a comment below. I love to read your comments. And if you like these videos, click the thumbs up icon to like them and also click on the bell icon to subscribe. And that way YouTube knows to share this far and wide and get this information out to someone who really needs it. If you want a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the Skybox technique. It'll give you a greater perspective of your life and how to handle the global crisis. And if you want some manifestation techniques for yourself, I have a self-study course called Manifesting Money and Miracles. You learn how to embody certain frequencies within that can completely transform your external reality. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I do individual sessions where I take a look at you as consciousness and what's going on in your life today, and I can answer any questions that you might have, and I record the session just for you. And if you want to know more about how to do this for yourself, Manifesting Money and Miracles is a great preparation for my coaching special where I work with you one-on-one and give you specially chosen consciousness techniques so that you can transform your life. So go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.